and I be seeing it every single time. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the dirty South. That's a ludicrous reference.
Is that right? Dang. Was it?
Any requests?
Yeah, play that one song.
You know we know other songs, right? My name is Fergan. Hey, what it do? Yeah, you didn't know? We got lives too. When I'm not playing all day up in this band, I'll be serving up Joe at my coffee stand. But every dang day, it's like we on repeat. Play the same songs, shuffling on feetsies. Today is the day where I break the status quo. You know we going out tonight like Gladys. Hey, let's hit the club. The bros replied, why not? Time to get a holla game flyer than a Skywalker. You know what I meant. Time to pop some bottles. Money will be spent. We about to have more girls than Java. Wait, check the bank account. Okay, we drinking water. That's what'll happen. Falling on a budget. Musicians like different stories, so we won't discuss it. But we still rolling deep as how we be. Nothing but a growing heap of status. They consoling me like a bowling team. Man, we all strike out. Ladies scolding me. Yes, it's phoning me. Ain't what tonight was supposed to be.
We got jams. They don't really know though. We got plenty tricks. They just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie. Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask. Guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every. Once upon a time near Yavin, the modal loads had the big stages. We were mobbing, rolling 7 deep, had the crowds head bobbing backstage. Ladies slobbing, never had the day.
This right here is for Cassie. Love of my life. To check the microphone.
Taking big cuts, screw 'em. They say our star faded. Now we hit these cantinas, feeling more jaded. I'm a real biff, keep the smugglers elevated. Used to make galactic big money. Now I hit the club, spending all my tip money. The ladies still dig what Dork Nap supplies, and it's not cause my midi-chlorian count is high. I don't have midi-chlorians. It's getting old though. I can't settle down playing the same song on the same stage with old bros. It's gotta stop if you believe it. Every gig, my Deremy and Beshna quells gently weeping. We got jams. They don't really know though. We got plenty tricks. They just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie. Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask. Guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day.
Name's Lirin, get a clue, I'm the backup. See us coming through, better move, better back up. In the club we chillin', ladies feelin' me the modal nodes. I'm just trying to hop at the toilet with the open toes.
Check 1, 2, time 158, 157, 156, 155.
Guess that we better stop warming up at the cantina, but I ain't trying to play that boring stuff. That's far enough. It's the same song every time we play it. We need something new and catchy is what I be saying. But it's always the same request from those lively patrons, so let's stop there. Cause I ain't trying to get bored. I'd rather have my dome chopped off by a Sith Lord. If you try to roll up asking us, you get ignored. We Biff Lords cause Discord if you asking for 5th chords.
We got jams. They don't really know though. We got plenty tricks. They just wanna see the old show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo. So we can't say we only play it once, homie. Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it. We at it every day, every day, every. If you want it, just ask. Guarantee we play it. We at it every day, every day, every.
Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down.
Just give me coffee.
Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up,
Push this cold through.
just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down.
Now playing Coffee by Creative Mind Frame. These guys rock. You guys, I highly recommend that if you're gonna hang out you go and thank some of these artists for me, because we have some bomb artists on the stream.
From 1 to 10, I rank it. That girl from Stranger Things.
You have a wonderful opportunity here to discover some talent you may never heard.
But you ain't get the picture, EMP. So I'm gonna keep pushing on you, GNC. It's like, yeah, the first thing on my mind is when that hot coffee gonna seep into the coffee grind.
Also,
Toss some ice cubes in my cup, it's a good day. All I gotta say is that it's starting in a good way. It's time for working and I don't just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, 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 don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Start fresh.
Check 1 2, not my whole head.
Everything starts back with the coffee bean. If it's cold brew, then it's gotta be coarse. Don't get the cart ahead of the horse, start learning the course. But of course you can disregard, and don't at me if it gets too hard. When it's my time to drink, man, it's always on hand. Drink from a cup or a bottle, even a can. You never know when you're craving or hit. It could be in the bathroom while you're taking a hey. When that coffee hits my lips, it's a seance. Feeling real super with the cape on. Anything I'll take on. This cup of coffee, yeah, boy, this is the shit. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Verse, so I guess that's where I talk about how we might be addicted in a roundabout kind of way, or how you say, a dependency that's in my life, and I'm proud to say it's filling me with way more energy than I'll ever need, keeping me up for things I thought I'd never see. Time's gonna kill us all one day, whether old age illness or from listening to Coldplay. F that noise, well, beloved love. Drink all the coffee, chug a lug lug. The day doesn't start till you're on your second cup. If they talk before then, homies better duck. It's 100% okay to start swinging in every single convo, unless you see I'm bringing a cup of Joe. Tell him bring some more for your bro who made that coffee song. Or tell him go home. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, just cold brew. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up, just cold brew.
This is a song about a very minor character from Rick and Morty. Are you serious? Here we go. On a distant planet populated by another race lives a six-pod cat who might slap you in the face. He's Gazorpazorp Field and he wants his enchiladas. Vitriolic rage, well, you know he's got a lot of insults that he hurls while John reads the paper. And just like Morty Jr., no destruction's in his nature. Half cat, half Gazorpian, and he don't like you either. Smack you in the head with the telephone receiver. Spitting racial epithets, spilling coffee on the table. A dark and sick reality since Rick hooked up the cable. It's Garfield minus Garfield plus a little Scorsese. While Morty's in his room with the robot making babies. On the matriarchal planet, all the women call the shots. And Lorenzo music's still alive, involved in every plot. Playing Venkman in the cartoon like Bill Murray in the movie. Rick Sanchez making conversation and it's mad confusing. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp. John, this is not a joke. Gazorpazorp Field, you've been a very bad cat. Putting normal in the oven, throwing Odie in the vat. A boring stew, I thought you knew the power of the flame. Why did you have to immolate your friends? You're so insane. Well, Summer's been a bummer, shooting steroids, fighting demons. And Scroopy Nooper still protecting Pluto for a reason. And pizza-eating people always gotta stuff their face. Showing zero prejudice, enjoying every race. Yum. Alternate realities, I know we've seen a few. Parents staying single, snuffles in the robot soup. Rick and Morty mutilated, buried in the yard. logically impossible like Soren Kierkegaard. You might say it's absurd, word I don't even know. Raising flu awareness every song and every show. So call me MC Haps, I'm a virus-hating rapper. Hoping Morty loves me, he's been looking very dapper. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, he's Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my. This is not a joke.
They call me Gazorpazorp Field. I've got an oddly improvisational feel, to be real. From a planet where males grow up to kill. John reads from his paper, but your boy keeps it real. Hit it with a you're a dumb, weak, stupid idiot. Throw a little white guild in for the fun of it. Gazorpazorp Fields is a line and I'm crossing it. Unlike ants in my eyes, Johnson, you are feeling it. I'm Gazorpazorp, it's not rude if it's honest, yo, and honestly, John's a milk toast piece of garbage, and you better prep my enchiladas with the garnish. Best believe, better leave all the cheese that was promised. Each and every weekday, stream to your monitors. Rating so high that it stops the thermometer. Driving my sports car, dodge the photographers. Up next, a new episode of Ball Fondlers.
He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, he's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke.
Excuse me. Okay, you gonna have to excuse me? Well, I thought this was American. Okay. Thought I could burp. Okay.
Ring the bells as you can. One sound and you failed. Go.
Now the way I be rockin', don't think you got ready. Hard to be like beat, I bring it hard. Rock steady underneath the sewers in a New York City. Form a street team with the blue committee.
He's cutting stuff off.
Ain't blue, but they green and mean. Ninjas, turtles, and pizza machines. Leonardo Warrior honor, there ain't no cheap shots. Keep looking, this dude, he got no weak spots. Shortstop, play it all, leaving the catcher. 1 through 3rd base, he a boss, Dylan Hatcher.
There you go.
Dylan, my
I think
homie,
y'all
and the
appreciate
people
that.
God.
Right now, we got hurdles and hurdles.
In story mode, you know I'm kind of mellow, but I keep it nerdcore, cause I'm a genius Donatello. You listen to One Up, and you said he's just a stupid lame. Didn't understand, cause you're a crank, just a stupid brain. The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's redundant. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
What about you, some?
Oh, you want that old chorus? Guess what? Feelings don't care what you want.
You know, do we have any of the apple? I like the apple.
Aliens are the norm in dispatch turtle soup. You got Gen X that know the Gen X. Eastman soup, the bait, their art could have stayed. We've all been rocking, sure, which shell the crack. Just pick the one that makes sense.
So, I
We'll
think
lead the
everything's set up
pack.
good. I would like to point out.
Now, yo, cracking so many jokes, I call them funny, but there's so much good, I call him J.R. Honeycutt. Ralphie always wanna fight, and Michelangelo, he plays so much, I call that dude DFW Nerd Night.
So if you're the kind of
and
person
the good news, well, I have April reported. I destroy these food, they grunts, I hope you guys recorded. I'm behind a mask of dreams,
and you would like to join
they can tell
I
I
would
don't
love
really
to
give a
make scores
hockey,
against
but
you. I'm
Casey. In the first
not
verse,
by
I hit
any
you
means
with the
like
pizza
the
rhyme,
champions
flipping to the
game,
past,
so, like,
slippery sloping like I'm spitting slime, Ninja Turtles in time. I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard that it's silence. Then my crescendo, megaphone, fine tunes, yellow bone, sewer surfing myself right up to the technodrome. Started from the sewers, now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed, never reappear. The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Walking with the cobble breaker, got my dual shredder looking like an MF Vega. Right, don't hate, cause I'm sagging on that ass. Bound ball move set for the turtle killer smash. Up, down, left, right, Konami code 7 lines into the dark turtle night. You got your technical stories, nothing as nice as that red-headed shorty. So suited with the connection to the boys. They got some toys, show van, show racer. They riding in the blender of flavor. They think they got it bad, they got Triceratops on it. Busy destroying worlds, teleports in New York City. Brain flying in, he wants to steal the show. Got Irma scared Splinter doing rat time kung fu. Multicolor foots holding up the track. The populace freaking out, kid track breaking habits.
Don't need ooze to give him a bruise when the signs smart as an ass kicking. Don't get included in my muse. Let cool have a temper that's worse than rock I say I should keep it inside, but what the shell? That's why my name ring bells like Floridor Naga. Take it back, ring bells like Hector Salamanca. Breaking Bad, born to be the city's heroes. Old cutting edge that was wielded by Leo. 5,000 mouses, got nothing in stock, man. Think the bats to fly, get the swatter fam. We'll take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me. Just who said it best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hustling secrets at TGRI. Closest thing to perfect, 9.95. Then it told me if I touch beats, treat it like pizza, eat it. Super shred the mic, so good.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines were heavy sauce, pizza round, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's Rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
And isn't that the great American dream is to build it from the ground up? From the bottom, now we're making all this money. Yeah. They gonna be all like, who do you work for?
These aren't kid gloves, Mr. Valiant.
Oh! It's time for the day. Oh man, I love this jam. I did not have the privilege of playing Toontown as much as this person.
Cutting them like sword and axe.
But I got to touch it once or twice.
Companies can't stop that.
You never got to play it? I got to play it just a little bit. I had to set my computer on a special setting just to play it. And then I had to like set it back to do literally anything else.
Tactics, who frame, Roger Rabbit, throwing lyrics out like
it was kind of an MMO.
Animated individuals rubbing their head, saluting A1 generals. Whatever matters, competition, imposition, opposition, contract for contract. I'm all that, just fall back. Characters, no scavengers. They cartoons in art rooms. Artists, I'm a star in this. Top notch, check it out. Live quick, I stick quick. Animation reality. Destroy the town, they mad at me.
I don't remember that
like wheel spinning. Water machine, time machine. Meltdown,
I don't know
head
if it's
down. In
really
Toontown, we come around, we rush out, no doubt.
I had to check.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. Put these tunes up in the dip.
When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When a mob it, we learn to count down to the ground. Alright, y'all. So, like I was saying, we about to build Mitten University from the ground up. And isn't that the great dreams, whatever.
Baby Herman with the knife down. Papa Weezer for my people's like clap clap. Giving haters dirt naps. I got a girl and she always got the carrot cake.
Oh.
This is interspecies romance.
Yo, this right here, the dip, MC Lars, Cool Key.
From back in the day. Just do what we show in his face. He'd probably be after our day. The dip he be letting it spray. I won't believe it. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it. No way.
Here we go.
Don't play. Doing donuts all day. With Andy Valiant, we all about it. You best get out of our way. You know I'm putting in work. These fools about to get murked. With that acetone and that turpentine and that benzene going berserk. Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit. Box off and smash like a Roger Rabbit. You 3 dope shorts like a Roger Rabbit.
Alright, so far, I have a reception built.
Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put the shoe up in the dip.
I'm gonna go ahead, hit play. We're gonna play this shit out. I need to get some general practitioners up in here fast before the patients show up. You know what I mean? Alright. This guy's boring. He has a short tipper. I do not want to hire him. This guy's green fingers. He's also boring. Not as bad.
Where Toontown once stood would be a string of fast food restaurants. With Bible verses confusingly printed on cheeseburger wrappers.
So, no perfect choices. We're gonna pick this guy.
Overpriced prosumer gear. As far as the eye can see, my God is beautiful. Check out the Squire Strat I got for $200. What a bargain.
Yo, this guitar riff right here go hard, fellas. This guitar riff right here go hard. Y'all go thank MC Lars. He's got gold bars. Dude is from Mars. Put this rabbit in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put this shoe up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with these weasels, we can burn through town into the put the rabbit in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with these weasels, we can burn through town into the ground. Baron Von Run. Baron Von Run. Baron Von Rutten has very bad morals. Alright, one of our patients, Forbes Dandy, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms. We're only 54% sure of the diagnosis. 54% sure. Well, shit, that seems pretty darn sure to me. I mean, we need to,
hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
We need to,
Good, we're just finishing up the record.
probably send him for some more diagnoses, you know what I'm saying?
It is good.
Yeah,
I'm really
that's what I
happy
think
with
we're
it.
gonna do.
And, you know, I've been listening to a lot of E40 to get in the
E40?
zone. What did you think of his new album?
Oh, man, he's cool.
Oh,
He really
he's
represents
awesome. He really represents Bay Area indie rap. You know, he's been around for a while, and he started small, you know, with his
Alright, we're gonna get this patient to waste.
roots, and then he's grown the whole Bay Area and nationwide. And
I've apparently also
you know,
not
he's one of the
been
best in the
messing
game, buddy.
Chill.
with the temperature settings at all, so everybody's freezing their butts off.
Chill.
So, wait.
Hey, do you sometimes
Oh,
kind
no,
of
wait.
wish I'd gone to law school?
I did get radiators. Never mind. They're good. They're good. Okay. Uh-oh. Joey Burb's coming up next. What's up, my man? Dude, this track's hot, too.
I've been feeling good lately.
You know what I mean? Alright. Next up, we're going to have...
Look.
General diagnosis. Yes. General diagnosis.
I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable. Indeed,
I don't like to waste
feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually thought as fast, but you don't make me call my last and tell her lose my number.
Gonna need a nurse. What we got?
Yeah, I'm in over my head, but something about you in the city.
Green fingers, no problem. You got it. Any more nurses worth grabbing right now? Are you just motivated with no nags? You are hired. You're hired. You're hired. You know what I mean? You're hired. Alright, literally, no, you gone. You're gone. You're fired. You're not getting a chance to ruin my corporation from within. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I just wanna love you. Baby, because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to.
Sipping wine that's quadruple my age. With a girl that's got me feeling this unusual.
Yo, these
way.
lyrics are tight as shit. Wine that's quadruple my age. This dude knows how to live. I like Joey. Joey's tight.
I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving. And we ain't got the time to invest in something real, but for some reason I'm trying nonetheless. Guess that's my intuition mixing with the liquor and some wishful thinking. You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. And you you know every word to all that soul boom bap. So play that Mary J. Nah, there's no more rainy days. You prefer that 702 over them 808s. And yeah, you way too independent for some major deal. Mad when I take the bill and pay for meals. Ain't even gotta say it's real, cause I understand the value of time and place. She can tell I'm overthinking the way that I'm looking past her. So she turned my head quarter inch and kissed my face and said I'm here right now. And baby, that's all that matters. And now she walking around my place with no clothes on. So draw the blinds, baby, we can put a show on. Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you. I swear that there ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. Come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby, because ain't no question what we won't do. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Nobody else can do you. Ain't no telling what we gon' do.
Oh, look at all these traits right here. He's a little grumpy, but I will hire him. Yeah. Now we got somebody who can do all kinds of stuff around here. Let's go work on that. Okay, looks like we need a pharmacy right now, because Big Pharma apparently has these people convinced that pills are the only way they're gonna get better. So I guess I might as well provide the supply for their demand, if you know what I'm saying. You know, because, hey man, it's better that I get rich than the man, right? Anyway. I get lousy with it sometimes, but it's alright. Yo. Ooh. Yeah. Classic. Petravita. Classic.
Good to see you all here tonight. Crack beer, pop wine, so fresh, so fine, oh my. Are you feeling right? Yeah, boy, I'm feeling tight. Gonna hit 'em with the classic, roof down and gas it. Taylor suit, turn a man to a gas beat. Button down brass with the lighter to match it. Gun daisy, the girl so sexy.
Let's provide some people with some hot chocolate. We're nice like that, right?
Make it groove, they move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before.
Damn. We got people dying over there. Do I suck at this? I hope not. Yo. Alright, we're gonna get some benches up in here so they can
I'm dancing on the speaker with a lack of inhibitions, putting 4 on the floor. Where my insane champagne champions at? Where my screaming tell our voices getting raspy at?
Oh, snap. I completely forgot about the temperature, y'all. Better make sure that everybody ain't freezing their butt off. Here you go, dog. I do care about your comfort. There you go. I want to be good to my employees because I can't profit if you guys are miserable. You know what I'm saying? We gotta grow together. That's what this is all about. Alright, now, over here, I need to set up some food and drinks, but these people will get grumpy fast. Some of them faster than others, you know what I mean? So, luxury snack machine. And a drink. Buy me a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna take those drinks home with me because I have money in the bank. There we go. Trash can, so none of y'all can be all like, well, there wasn't a trash can nearby, so I just thought it was alright to throw it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be like that for real. These people are ruthless. They don't give a shit. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. See a movie. Like who, me? Alright, so I need to get a cardiology going because some of these people are like, yo, what am I gonna do? I'm scared. And I get that. I want to provide. They waited for you to give me your money.
great news! The 2-Point Health Ministry has granted us a research license. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades, and more. To kick off a research project, we'll need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting goods can also be very enlightening. So, this guy wants me to go and harvest a bunch of ghosts for some unknown reason. Well, I'm all like, show me the money! You know, I'm gonna make the ghost if I got to. I'll be all like, let it burn. Mixing eggs and rice and sriracha. Your choices got you by the balls. In your younger days, had a pretty sweet job and the money paid. But then you had to go awaken your appetite for making melodies and occasionally doing a play. So bye-bye for okay. Farewell to the bonuses annually. But that's great okay if that makes you happy. Did I already do that? Yeah, and budget responsible land. Hey, honey. Guess what? We got research. Contemplating quitting your engineering position to be a musician. We unlock the ability to research. Yeah, that happens. But we got the ability, you know what, it's actually not all bad. Now we can harvest some of the ghosts for research. No, I would never, most of the things I would never need to. They die pretty regularly. Yeah, I'll admit, it has its drawbacks, but, you know, we do what we can.
Tolerated by hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Green grass syndrome, it's drought time so the lawns dries above. Project a fantasy clip in another direction. Come to quench the thirst for a deeper connection. Eyes meet through a fleeting, we hold our breath and exhale with the current eddy on to the next. Steps remove dust, tread closer to something. The sky hangs low and I'm hoping it opens cause I need it now more than ever to bring rain. To wash away the stain, bring a state of change. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on until the world starts rocking. I can see something, maybe it's a source of light. Can't fathom the edges of if it's wrong or right. Like I'm drowning, trying to find down a rope. And my body aches, wishing for the world to stop. I'm getting dizzy and sick. Nobody means what they speak. My life where I've sprung a leak face down in the bath. Scared of the depth. Creatures of the deep look at me and they wet. Dark eyes with the souls of tears for all my fears. Be grateful for the little precious time you have here. Let go float, reclaim my life. From misstep to shipwreck all in one night. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that?
Not bad, y'all. I was being stupid for a second. Alright, to start a research project, either click on the research pod or drop a researcher into the room. In the research screen, you can select a project from the available projects list. Once your project has been started, you'll need a doctor with research qualification to carry out the work. They will contribute research to the project over time, based on their research skill. Research is shared across the whole organization, as are the discoveries we make. You start a project in one hospital, and then continue work on it in another hospital. Now that is essential. That is more essential than most of your employee relationships. Anyway, the reason that is essential is because research is what I need for my Superbug network to proceed. So now I can finally get back to working on that since I finally reached a step where I can unlock the research facilities. Sweet! Oh, cool. Now, let's get this built before Zombie T-Rex comes and tears the whole thing down.
The Zombie T-Rex is back, undiswag with that old school rap. Cause it's Curtis Blow with that nerdist flow, getting pterodactyl flag on the track. 4 records deep, 5 EPs, 1 mixtape, cause you can't kill me. Poison when I spit it, Komodo dragon, nerdcore royalty, Kimono dragon. Cisco Badillion loquaciousness, no rapper ever born did a rhyme like this. MC Lars with the rhythmic alacrity, oratory skill causing mad catastrophe. The whole crew sick, like Kubrick, got your eyes wide shut for this apocalypse. Let's face it, I'm an awesome rapper, post-punk laptop velociraptor. Never won't dumb it down for the mainstream fan, cause the mainstream fan has lame taste, man. Yeah, I said it, and I'm flying over hurdles, keep it underground like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See a funny thing happen on my way to the stage. Way late by a stegosaurus second on my leg. When I made my escape, it was way too late. Got that T-virus strain all up in my veins.
So, I'm about to research fluid analysis.
Take away your girl like I was Donkey Kong. Jurassic Park this van in your city every time I rock a show. Cause the fans all bounce when I light up the room with that pyroclastic flow. Yo!
It is good. But as far as profiting, this stuff is more devastating to clients' pockets than
no mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever.
Cause I make that smart music, that hard DIY from the heart music, that Lars he came to straight rocket music, that burning down with a hot topic music, that KRS-One on my album music, that of course you know I read up on Malcolm music, that PMA all day music, that guy who gave you K-Flay music, that R.I.P. Pat Wood music, that only wanna do a bit of good music, that got here on my own music, that hey it's Weird Al on my phone music, that lit hop Edgar Allan Poe music, that show your English teacher how to flow music, that TED Talk read a book music,
now,
that look
when
at
it comes to the staff room, because all of it's one of those rooms that affects all of my staff, I do like it.
No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever.
Yeah. He's got a challenge. It'll appear over in my life.
No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever.
So we're giving them hot chocolate, and coffee maker. I'm a nice boss. I gave
our top story tonight, a herd of zombie dinosaurs
and I'm gonna like post up all the
causing more damage and destruction than the city has ever seen. We go now live to the Golden Gate Bridge, where a zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex is currently
Thank you for following, man. What's up, buddy? Yo. My girlfriend said you're hot, by the way. Yo, thank you for stopping by. Super appreciate it, man. We're over here fighting the corona in the Imperial hospital. It is not going well. We've lost a lot of patients, I'm not gonna lie, but we've also made a lot of money, so you know, pros and cons everywhere. You win.
Coming up after the break,
I'm going to be honest, this is the same empire that, you know, sacrificed a couple of legions.
What these developments mean for your organic Arabica. And then, enterprising young people...
We are having an excellent night, Joey. Thank you so much for asking.
We find the city's best apocalyptic food trucks. And finally, an Oxford study finds that white kids are still...
One of our better ones. We're super looking forward to your,
after the break.
Your track coming out. The acoustic version. Dude. It's gonna be hot. We're ready. We're hyped. I highly recommend that you go and check it out and follow him on Twitter because he drops some hot tracks. If you're trying to pick up some ladies and you want to show them some fresh, yeah, Joey Burns, look him up. I highly recommend it. Heck yeah, that's my dude right here. You definitely got some soul jams, man. Like I be feeling that whenever it comes on. I just dance and good stuff. Music that gets in your soul. It is amazing to me how cheap these people's loyalty is. You post a bunch of little gold stars on the wall, and they're all like, "Oh, my boss loves me. I will work harder, longer, and for a lot less pay." I mean, lambs to the slaughter, but it's better to be on this side of things for a change, I'm not gonna lie.
Stations need restocking manually.
Alright, I need to get a research project going though, for real. Otherwise, I don't have anybody who can actually use this right now. And this is that teaching hospital, so nobody's gonna just come here with it. I better teach somebody how to do it. Man, this is, you know, when you think it's gonna be simple, you're just gonna throw somebody in the room, and you're like, nope, I've got to train them to use the room. I've got to build a room to train them to. Yo, totally appreciate you stopping by, my dude. Joey, you are the man. I look forward to hearing your track, and I super love your soul music. You have a good night, bro. Spread joy, combat misery, and remember, Rico loves you.
During the first 10,000 feet on a plane trip to Seattle for work, I had just messaged with Too Mellow about how I left a skit on his album, and he said people had told him that, and it made him feel
That's
more
right.
comfortable with
I gotta get the t-shirts.
So while I sat here trying to figure out what to do after they said, please turn off
Joey said goodnight.
I opened my iMachine app and played with the only packages
my honey made me some apple tea. I'm looking forward to this.
To have disposable income and stuff, I upgraded from an iPhone X to an XS.
Bow and apple tea. I love it. That was beautiful, honey. You need to drop a brand of apple tea, and you need to call it Bow and apple tea.
Baths need water.
And who knows? This could have been 3 verses if the captain didn't just come on and say, "We've reached 10,000 feet. You are now approved for devices such as laptops."
It's entirely possible, man. You'd be surprised how many things are still out there to be discovered that, you know, we won't discover if we're afraid that someone's already discovered. You know what I mean?
Old to realize this because you lose a lot of joy in life. You only get one life, so cherish it. If you want to put on a 60-second speech at the end of your album,
don't let fear of trying it though stop you from possibly achieving something great. Because that could be tight. You never know. Alright, we gotta build a ward fast, because some of these people need a ward fast. Ward, sir, gander at her. Sweetie Todd.
Third, take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, I
That's probably copyright.
Yo,
I better shut the fuck up.
This song goes out to all you people.
Yeah, they'll just mute me, right? Like, it'll be alright. And plus, like, it may be, like, because I'm singing it, it won't be so close.
And messing around with that, like,
I don't know
$30
exactly
computer.
how.
Yeah.
I do. Alright. So I need to hire nurse
hit up a slew of YouTube tutorials. Now it's falling into place like a little choreo. Everything's covered wall to wall like parkour.
But what about this one? No negative.
Now we're getting hardcore. Every single day I'll be getting more slugs. Home assistant IO be my automation hub. And let me set things straight. No keyboard or monitor. I SSH. Yeah, you can't see me when I encrypt all my traffic through my
so I can get me some education. I need to get me some learning books and do my learn, read, learn. You know that book learn. The smart maker. You know what I'm talking about.
Attention, urinating. Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
My syntax layout strong like Snorlax, but you will never get this like your name Borat. If you bout that life, do it for the pie man. Gotta rep the pie to your diet, man. Do it for the pie.
Do it for the pie. It's not a real pie, so please don't eat it.
Do it for the pie. Do it for the pie. It's not a real pie, so please don't eat it.
Yeah, Joey's dropping that acoustic version of the track tomorrow. Well, not he sent it to listen to before he drops it. And I'm going to definitely tell him what I think, but I gotta tell you, it's gonna be hot. I have no doubt. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm messing up on so many. I haven't built toilets. They're gonna be in the floor. Oh, I wish I was joking. You were joking too. You're not joking. They're gonna do that. I'm gonna go down the loop. I'm gonna go ahead and authorize it, then I'm gonna build the rest. That's how urgent this shit is. Literally. It happens. What is it? It happens. What? Shit.
Now I SSH nanotype it in my YAML lines. I'll do it. Temperature control it. You're the one who broke into my house. Oh no.
I always leave this strip right here.
I usually turn
Make sauce to get better on the spot.
It's not a real pie, so please don't eat it. Do it for the pie. Do it for the pie. It's not a real pie, so please don't eat it. Do it for the pie. Do it for the pie. It's not a real pie, so please don't eat it. Do it for the pie.
Right next
Do
to
it
a
for
pig.
the pie. It's not a real pie, so please don't eat it.
To make it not stank, I also like to throw a little plant in there. That's true. And then for the rest of that prestige, we are going to fight cyber bullies. That's what we're gonna do. For the prestige of this room, we're gonna fight every cyber bully with this song like 30 times a day until all the cyber bullies are gone. That is mine. Not just because these are like the only songs that I play.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find.
Yeah, I didn't mean to snort, but whatever. You know, you gotta be kind to people online. So just remember
It's never okay to post rumors and threats.
the right song for it.
About your peers or send harassing texts, impersonating people, sharing private information.
Don't ask me why we're getting level 5. We're going for it, Charlie. We're going
Stealing
for it.
people's credit cards and charging large amounts. These
Level
things are
5, right
illegal.
there. Level
You might
5.
end up in prison. You'll Snapchat while you drive. It might impair your
I don't even
vision.
know.
Don't be a grouchy grump or
I
a
think I got
chump.
somebody
Say
to
nice
take
things
care
on
of, but I
the
don't know
internet.
for
Don't
sure.
be like Donald Trump. Politics on Facebook
All
can
right.
be so polarizing. When friends and family start to post opinions so surprising. Don't enter in the flame war.
Patience now rising for the vote.
Instead of being mean, when it comes to online etiquette, take action. My advice: don't
say
talk
Lil
trash on YouTube
Farquaad
just
was
because you hate your
wrong.
life.
You gotta be kind to people online.
I thought you said little Farquaad, which I was like, Farquaad's little.
You gotta be kind.
So I was like, how little? Can you imagine a mini Farquaad? Like, how? Do you think he keeps a little guy around to make himself feel better? Like, a lot of people like that do, right? So, just picture little Farquaad. I am Lord Farquaad.
No, little Farquaad. Bully is a kid who takes your lunch money. Looking at my screen, I miss the good old days. You could shoot your baby
You said you'd watch that? Coming this summer, only on.
Connected to meme tweets, live feeds, good comments on Reddit. We could all be nicer. I think we're well aware, so I've developed a list of kind things you might share.
Hang on. You know what? You know what network it's gonna be on? It's gonna be on all the networks. Wow. All the networks. It will never get old. I will be doing that. Look, there is a solid chance that on my tombstone, it's gonna say, wow, all the networks.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyberbully. Lorraine had strong opinions on the Second Amendment. And anyone who disagreed with her, she unfriended with every single clip. She felt like a hero till she woke up one day and her friend count was 0.
Back in 04, there was a really mean blog.
They said he's got
written
chubby
by girls who
fingers, but
hated
it didn't
Katie's
mean what he
songs.
thought it meant.
10 years later, they couldn't get tickets. Her show at the Garden sold out in 2 minutes.
Sandwich from LA, trolling every day, telling girls on Instagram that they should watch their weight.
Alright, did I build that classroom? I did build that classroom, and I never sent anybody to train. So now we are going to send
When we hear the word troll, we think mean and
somebody.
unstable.
Not cute plastic dolls with jewels in their navels.
Xenophobic tweets
or racist peppy memes
are not what Lars and me
wanna see up on our
to learn
feeds.
some research.
Kind to people online. A good friend is what you might
We got
find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber
Dr. Rupert Marinade and Dr. Dolly Kitten. What do you think,
A
yeah?
good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Who are we gonna?
Don't be a cyberbully.
We're choosing for research. Kitten
Dolly Kitten or Rupert Marinade? I'm gonna make Kitten my researcher. I like her. She's got spunk. What you gonna do, son? Yo, how cool is it that's my latest follow? That is, you know what? I'm straight up.
Have you bit my dragons? My brother tried to sell me to Khal Drogo. Look what happened. A bit hot-headed with that molten golden crown. I stopped the Khalasar, so don't be messing with me now. With my lover in the eye, winter's coming, so am I. I burned the witch alive, but took my son and husband's lives. But I survived so frisky, now these dragons have my back. Suitors are so frisky, and they always try to mac. Zara, Zoe, and Daxos had to lock him in a vault. Made my way to Slaver's Bay, but it was not my fault. It was karmic retribution. There was no preparing them when Crisis tried to mess with the wrong Targaryen. I smarted him like when I knew how Valyrian. These creatures on my shoulders, well, I think you should be fearing them. You are now watching the throne. I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do? I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son? Cause I'm always going hard with my cracky crew. I got dragon blood, what you wanna do, son?
That's sharp. I like that. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention, and it looks like it's my very first award ceremony for this particular university. Let's see how we did. For Rising Star, the award goes to the... Well, that went by really fast. I didn't even read it. My bad. I'll try to be more vigilant.
From Dorne to the Stormlands, the north and beyond, to the Westlands and Essos, I'm keeping it strong.
The Burp Award for Employer Year is presented. Gotcha. I better just read the name.
You know we've been through this. I'm quick to burn a hater. No mercy, damn, just like kings in the face.
The Orb Foundation gets no deaths. Not yet. Apparently we did not do very good this year, guys. This has not been our best year. Hang on. Best Teaching Hospital goes to the Orb Foundation. The Patient's Choice Award goes to Jumbo Megacore. And now, the award for most prestigious hospital goes to Jumbo Megacore. And now, the award for best research hospital goes to the Orb Foundation. Ouch. And finally, the Hospital of the Year award goes to Jumbo Megacore. We, guys, we did not win a single award this year. I don't know that I've ever gone an entire year with 0 awards. This is a feat of unprecedented proportions from a particular perspective, really. Think about it this way. There's nowhere to go but up. And besides, you know, if you ask me, the numbers are rigged. The news networks, they don't trust these awards. These were put together by, you know, the people who are trying to silence the real people and stuff. So just don't bother paying attention to any of this. But fake news. We actually won all the awards. We won all of them. Don't let the envelopes tell you. You never know where you go. What obstacle is waiting on you, so you gotta stay super like pseudo. We go hard, no, I can't keep it going all day until my hands rip. And if I lose, don't trust your eyes. The waves like a space trip dynamic. It's organic the way it happened. The exact same way that I started rapping. Was just fun, but we still laughing. And the journey's even better than what I imagined. Ooh, man. Alright. I gotta chill out. Stop me, kid. Alright, I need another one of these ones fast. Stat! I need one stat!
There. Ninja rap. Ninja rap.
Even though the art of the ninja is far more sophisticated than just martial arts, students start with simple climbing techniques and handling standard weapons. The ninja also develop ninjutsu, the art of the ninja.
Doctor's GPs on this.
Yeah. But I got somebody in research, so that's getting taken care of. Alright, we got a couple people rotating over there in the ward. Next thing I'm gonna do is make that place a little bit more welcoming.
I see a lot more faithful
Ooh, tasty track.
Catch a glimpse of your face. You're the silver lining to every mistake that I might do. I dreamt about a goddess and she looked just like you, yeah.
Nah.
My hands spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name. How'd she crack the code? How'd you get the best of me? Others took small pieces, but you got the whole damn rest of me. Blessed to be where I am, just admiring my destiny. Embrace the partial death of me when single me is rest in peace. Your hair, stare, style, flare, nose, eyes, thighs. But what? Don't get me started on why I love you so much. Your mind, kindness, insight, and intellect to heal or cut. You laugh at all my jokes, you cuddle close, must be the one. I see a lot more
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Got it like running out.
My hands spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a blizzard, if you know what I mean.
Whatever you're leaning towards, I'm with this sounds magical. I'm all yours. My heart's on Adderall, laser focus, keeps attention on you like a matador. The love I can't ignore, a kid in a candy store. I'm sugar high and I can't keep my hands off yours. Love has no manual and very few rules. Besides that, I stop tickling whenever you go and call a truce. We live in a choosy universe and you still chose me. Fascinated one another and that's what gives me hope. See, I've seen relationships all born out of necessity. Tragic people coupled up purely cause they were lonely. You're not my missing piece, you're not my other half. You're an extra bonus heart I didn't know someone could have. It's like the space up in my chest turned into a nest up in the stars.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Man, that's cool.
That's kind of beautiful, ain't it? Let's go and frame it. My fine art skills are crappy, so I have to use my words to paint it. I hope I've illustrated, even in the smallest bit, how much I love you, and when I say it, babe, I mean it. I really mean it, not just when it's convenient. With you, I've got an LQ that's bordering on genius. My Venus, my queen, yes. Visions of you scenic. You're all I need.
Maintenance announcement.
Man, I love
this will become
tracks,
full.
you know what I mean, Cassie? They really get up in my soul. I can just really feel that river. It really is. It's like currents. It's like, imagine that yin yang thing that you always see drawn inside yourself, just like scratching against each other and creating something from nothing. Yeah, just like that, you feel.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
However you want to move it, man, you make your current. Take it, take control of it, and move. But roll with it. It's all a paradox. Perfect paradox. There we are, level 5. Now when I make it bigger, I'll replace some of those with some of these special thingamabobbers right here that increase both treatment power and diagnosis power. Did you know that both treatment and diagnosis takes place in the ward?
I was orphaned by droid forces formed.
They send people to get it done there.
Warriors and trained behind closed doors of fortified coverts, where the armor is forged, where the sad songs are sung of the siege. He got slaughtered, so I learned how to hunt and found a touch with the biz. Now I'm out looking for bounties, no matter much what it is. I got nothing nothing to prove, even less to lose. Save for a mask made of
increases the health of their patients. I've never seen that trait. I will hire her, even though she is hangry. I mean, I'll just make sure she has food.
What does this ball do, Mando? The ship is not a toy, a powerful orphan, a soldier of fortune, running from the law in an assortment.
I gotta send this person home. They need chromotherapy, and I have not got anything even close to ready to help with that. By even stretch the imagination.
Till the end of our story, and we were destined to be the very best of
DeLoreans.
Tried to keep it quiet, tried to avoid violence when the target for a mysterious
What level is my GP right now? Level 2. That's atrocious. I'm abusing this for that. I need to raise the level to stand doctor.
You should see a shrink. Cause I just saved my life and I miss you just like Blink. Desperados of the outer rim, a price on our heads.
You drop the penny in there?
They'll keep setting sights till we're dead.
Find the penny.
Honor the creed, the oath I swore to this day. To protect him as though we were mine. This is the way. And we fit so neatly. Everything's peachy. I just realized I can do these next squeezy.
You know what? I have not found
She's a friend. You'll kill her.
I'm gonna leave it at level 4 for now. Check my mail. Sally Big Blankets, the latest county roundup, just went live. She doesn't say much about the hospital, except that it exists. It's good for people to know that. We need to improve the hospital. We want people to add anything positive when mentioning. Well, I did just increase the very best of Mandalorians. So that's okay. And I'm giving this person more money. They currently make 15,000. I'm going to give them 21,000. Our doctors have discovered lightheadedness, so we're gonna need a deluxe clinic. Is it deluxe or delouse? Right. Alright, so we're gonna go build one of these. I think I might have made that bigger than it had to be. That's right. You would think, but from what I heard, you know, Padme, she got around. She did. She got around, and like, you know, normally I don't spread rumors about people, but Padme herself will tell you that she got around, and if you disagree with that, then you'll get your shit in her shoe. You don't have to replace it. So, you know, she's the one who said it, really. Just going off her word there. Alright. Hey, Natalie. Right. Toasty buns, get your toasty buns.
buns are getting toasted. Feels like I'm on the coast, yeah. It's kind of atrocious. Do I? Is that right? Aww. Some coffee. Ain't got no coffee? Some water to drink. Figure out what you need. Alright, so that one person did finish that research training. Because of that, I am going to assign them to the research room. You now work in the research room. It would appear I also need some doctors. Pretty bad. I've been so picky about who I hire. Jeez, come on now. Boring and a short temper. Alright. He's got a short temper, but he doesn't have, like, as much other crap going on as these other guys. I'm just gonna have to fill all these rooms and I'll, like, see if I can bleed them out later. We need workers bad. Look how bad the general practitioners
Would all visitors please talk silently?
We got a new illness that's gonna make our pharmacy easier. Alright, I think it's about time to buy another building. You think it's about time to buy another building? This one here is... Oh, look, they're already built. I don't have to wait for them to, like, construct them this time. That's tight. Take that. Alright, now one of the rooms I'm gonna move is research. You can pretty much go anywhere. We're gonna move it out of the way. Next, I'm gonna take this. It's kind of a specialized room.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Pharmacy over that way. That's some semi-specialized treatment. Ooh, classroom for sure. Somebody else didn't quite make it. Ah, oh, sad face.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That looks kind of pro. Really, dude? Come on, man. Hey, can I buy, like, the big radiators? Or do I have to unlock those?
Warning. Try not to sleep in the sick.
Yes, it did. And it does do what you think. Well, I gotta tell you. Not seeing what I was looking for. That's fine. I'll just fill up on other radiators. Yeah, that dude is not like, this guy's just having a day. Where is my janitor whose job it is to deal with that anyway? I would very much like to know, if I'm being entirely honest. I'm gonna hire a few more janitors and teach them that ghost stuff. There's something strange, and it don't seem right. Who you gonna call? The janitors. No.
In the event of an epidemic, please try not to panic. Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Okay, so that's the one that does the ghost thing, and not even is in the right room. There we go. You there. Get out of my hospital. I ain't got on that. I ain't even researched that yet. I ain't got time to research something, build a room, then cure you before you die. So you better go somewhere else. Because it's bad looking here.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
More doctors? Yes, this guy. Nasty. Oh, cheap, inspiring, and green fingers? Yes. I hardly see how that makes me a snot. Alright, that gives us a few more GP offices and people to run them.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I don't want the hand dryer, no. So I'm gonna want bathrooms over here as well.
Janitor called to mend
And the break
easy
room,
scan.
that way they're not leaving that far to go take breaks. That should do it. There we are. Now, make sure that we got some luxury snacks. Snack. I got snacks on snacks on snacks. More snacks on snacks on snacks, guys. Little nippy over here. Things are going shrivel. They didn't make it.
A patient has expired.
My bad. She said, a patient has expired. Chat, you lost a patient. My bad. You know what else? Arcade. I'm sure. I haven't exactly built a whole lot of entertainment to this point. Is that right? I don't even remember him scheduling a visit. I'm so behind. Okay. Agatha Dick has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to junior janitor once they've completed some training. A new qualification will give them increased abilities.
That's quite unorthodox. It's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle all in effect.
Augustus Lavender, the boss of holistics, environmental medicine, and pharmaceuticals, is coming to visit. He said any rivalry between our companies should be forgotten, and he just wants to come and spread peace and love. Not really sure what that means. Let's keep an eye on him. Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. Rewards 8 rep.
The universe is changed. What? I've never seen a cat like that.
Feels not so bad. What you mean good luck?
Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical to quantum.
But they died in a really pretty setting.
You say both, but now you're messing with my head. The movie just got me down. How can I be in the woods while I'm also downtown?
They do, because they stay in the afterlife. How are
That's the haps, like Kellyanne Conway's alternative
at
facts.
which point they
Schrödinger said it. Many possible worlds.
our
You can go
research
out whoever.
from the
A future
graveyard
state, like being asleep while at a chain smoker show.
any
That happens
religion to the
constantly.
contrary about it
Hold
being
on, the
against their
possibilities
will
are ample.
are
Let me think about it. I can find a new example. Shaggy asked how madness works. Unpaired electrons. Don't feel like a jerk.
Quick.
7 million records
Somebody,
sold, that's a
go
lot.
get that guy. Quick, you're making me look bad.
And how
Hurry.
we should keep dissing Violent J when he hooked him up. That's not okay. On VegaLovers.net.
Who has
I press
2 thumbs and
refresh.
doesn't give
A
a
Hot
damn?
97, just getting upset. He's like, Tech Nine's a boy, but we paved the way. Blase Rose got dropped, I don't know what to say. And by the way, I saw Twisted at Webster Hall. A fight broke out, and the lights went on. You can't ban Hatchet Men, Jamie and Paul. Why'd you have 7 openers that night after all? So what is a juggalo? I don't know. I left with the really sad news that show. Coming home, my girlfriend called me on the phone. She said packages were stolen from the lobby. I'm like, yo, we called the cops and described the box. 1 minute it was there, then 1 minute it was not. I'm like, oh my god, it's like Schrodinger's cat. The cops like, what? I'm like, imagine that. Okay, maybe I think I might be getting off track. In a song about quantum physics and cats. My point is that a deterministic vision might limit your view and be a prison. While the probability that this verse is too long is 100%. So let's finish the song. I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical to quantum.
So many patients with gray anatomy, but again, I don't even have
You say both, but now you're messing with my head. I've never seen a cat like that.
Go on.
I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Well, you won't get slapped at the very same time. Why can't you make
Staff
up your
challenge
mind?
from
Micro to
Mandy
macro,
Juggle.
classical to quantum.
Have you considered promoting some of our staff? I think it would greatly benefit the hospital. Well, Mandy, do you think it would greatly benefit the hospital if I promote some of our staff? I'm gonna do it. But you know what?
I think that I shall never see. My cataracts are blinding.
And we're gonna see how great that is for the hospital. What do you think? You think that's appropriate? Don't tell Hans Moaning.
Is his name, A.K.A. Ralph. She's a stone cold player. Artie Ziff was mad jealous when he dated Selma first. Plus he's only 31. Drinking ruined his life. That's such a sad story, son. Got a knife in his cane and a fire in his loins. The 80 movie star who took a football to the groin. Burns thought he was a leprechaun. Drilled him in the head.
Alright, where is my research center? Alright,
He's more metal than Metallica. Though that's not so hard. Homer drove him off the cliff, so impatient in his car. He was hauling Poe's house. Just another day for Hans, but he's back on his feet because he's the motherfucking man. You know there's no escape from the fortress of the moles. He's been burnt, run over, buried, but he's still on a roll. He's been radiated, detonated, heartbroken twice. The Lazarus of Springfield always coming back to life. His name is Moaning, Hans Moaning. You can't keep Hans Moaning down. He's the bad luck Brian up 920.
You just can't have enough
hipster glasses so thick and brown. Moaning, Hans Moaning. You can't keep Hans Moaning down. Cause he's trying out for Gucci while he's waiting on his kidney. He's the talk of the whole darn town. Have you seen his great pants? Have you seen his new shirt? He wasn't yelling blue, he was yelling blue urns. Attacked by Roomba robots gone anthropomorphic. He's part Droopy the dog and part Kenny McCormick. He was riding on his Harley on the cover of his bio.
I'm not hiring it.
Yeah, he's been up there for a while. He was texting Homer, hit him, well surprised, he survived. He's twice as cool as Wheelhouse, though we can't really drive. Have you ever felt crushed by the weight of the planet? If you have, let me tell you that Hans Moman understands it. You've got to get up, you've got to put on your tie, lace up your orthopedic shoes and look up at the sky and say, hey, solar race, today you won't burn me up. Keep that Moman PMA, you can break out of that rut. Cause when you're stuck in the snow, when you're starting to turn purple, just remember Hans Moman when the wolves start to circle. Moman, Hans Moman, you can't keep Hans Moman down. Cause he's like cowabunga dudes with a skateboard in his hand, hipster glasses so thick and round. Moman, Hans Moman, you can't keep Hans Moman down. Even in his iron lung, well, he's still dependable. He's the talk of the whole darn town. This player was the mayor over 30 years ago. Brought an anthem to the people, he told everyone he wrote. Then one day it was discovered that the whole thing was a hoax. So they tied him to a horse out in the desert, let him go. This player was the mayor over 30 years ago. Brought an anthem to the people, he told everyone he wrote. Then one day it was discovered that the whole thing was a hoax. So they tied him to a horse out in the desert, let him go.
What? Let me see this. This is just in, y'all, just in case you were not aware. CDPR shuts down Cyberpunk mods that lets players have relations with the great Keanu Reeves. Some people there were getting them some Mr. Wick. Every time I picture Zavala going, Mr. Wick. Alright,
oh my God,
it's award
I
season
never
again.
Thought I'd ever hear MGMT again. But guess who popped up on the Yo Gabba Gabba Spotify station yesterday?
Where you gotta go?
She's late for baby yoga, but she's looking hella fly. Breastfeeding out in public, catching everybody's eye. With her brand new
guys, we're gonna take a break. Y'all blame Cassie? No, it's fine. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back.
She's always shopping local and avoiding GMOs. Scoping out the Lululemon if it line on her phone. Using Amazon Mom, cause she's always on the go. Watching girls on HBO really takes her back to the Bushwick parties and the vinyl stacks. She misses Cafe Grumpy and Brooklyn Label. But when she's back in Franklin, she can never get a table. She remembers Luna Lounge where she passed out flyers for an underground band named Arcade Fire. Before Lena Dunham was successful and paid, hipster girl was on the L trying to find her way. Well, hipster girl grew up and got her MFA. Married with the mortgage and an IRA. Hybrid minivan up in the carpool lane. But hipster mom is doing okay.
This may seem like a stupid question, but is breast milk vegan? Can I call you back in a bit? I have to Skype my lactation consultant.
She looks so good when she shops organic, cause she cares about her baby and the future of our planet. But life has gotten hectic now that she's become a mom. Though the charter school waiting list isn't all that long, and the Mandarin immersion that they offer every morning combines a bit of Waldorf and a bit of Montessori. And the rooftop playground has an urban petting zoo with recycled wood chips and a Manhattan view. Cause her Greenpoint sublet had to go. Bedford got too crowded and she'd seen enough shows. So she married a designer and moved to Park Slope. Found a nice brownstone and they took out a loan. And her Etsy store has been doing great since Ellen Page Instagrammed her diaper bouquets. Before the Starbucks down on Union sold soy lattes, there was hipster girl trying to find her way. Well, hipster girl grew up and got her MFA. Married with the mortgage and an IRA. Hybrid minivan up in the carpool lane. But hipster mom is doing okay. Well, hipster girl grew up and now she makes it rain. Amber teething necklace that she bought fair trade. Vegan chocolate cake for baby's first birthday. And hipster mom is doing okay.
Did you hear Jessica had an elective epidural? It's like she doesn't even care about the health of her newborn. How basic.
No more TV on the radio, it's NPR, where she heard the interview in her husband's car with her ex-fiancé who had gone EDM. But ever since her wedding, it was hard to stay friends. And his Coed hoodie with the dragonfly, she kept it in her closet as the years went by. Who's cried a night about? Asked
Terry Gross. A girl I knew in Brooklyn, we were once very close.
Well, hipster girl grew up and got her MFA. Married with a mortgage and an IRA. Hybrid minivan up in the carpool lane. But hipster mom is doing really okay. Well, hipster girl grew up and now her world has changed. The vintage Slayer onesie has begun to fade. Still on the second page of 50 Shades of Grey. But hipster mom is doing okay.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm not going to let her wear pink. Didn't you see the Huffington Post article on Facebook this morning? Gender roles are so passé. That's why I'm siding with Blossom on the whole Frozen controversy. Have you seen Blackfish? It is so sad. There is no way we are ever going to have a birthday party at SeaWorld, ever. Do you think the gold iPhone 6 clashes with her indigo aura?
You think the gold iPhone 6 matches with her indigo aura? That's pretty funny.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future, and my present, presented to me delicately pressed into a memory. I can feel the brush inside my mind, painting what one might look like lying on the sofa and another just plain lying, a previous me crying for lack of proper goodbye. And it's also for you, every person with has-beens. You who filed old emotional baggage into recycle or trash bins. Which one goes where? I guess it depends on where it ends, if it ends. If there was ever really a chance that it's the end of summer, but we can still be friends. My mind is a bit of a museum, art everywhere, you might stop and stare if you could see them. Lucky for me though, you probably never will. They're not exactly painful, but still. I've tried so many times to pry the parchment down with careful fingers, and that's when I see it. Tiny cracks in the artwork, the starts of tears, so I leave it. It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautifully tragic. If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized, methodical, odd pace. Hoping to get at me, bring it all back and see. If now is tragedy, past is my majesty. If it still matters to be in the presence of clouds of perfume that could make up the essence of tears, fears, trust, and lust. Beers, jeers, dust, and fluff that could fill in the gaps of my story as I heard it. Pad all the parts that aren't perfect, to blur the worst and cover the worthless, to blot out the parts that I once found disturbing. Convince me the past is uncomforting. Heaven resign my own mind to be forcibly sentenced to wallow inside of the trap of resentment and drag all my effort away from the present.
Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last. But smiles or frowns or brand new counts whenever I need rest. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left, and a box with slivered pieces of the love from in my chest. Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last. But smiles or frowns or brand new towns whenever I need rest. I know there's a velvet room with paintings to my left, and a box with slivered pieces of the love from in my chest.
I think there's a value in appreciation without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in a gallery, a crucial thread in the tapestry. Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes too slow to prevent a crash. Each footprint in the path, each with the same promise of being the last. Me, I've learned to glance back and gently laugh, or at least give a knowing smile. Because love is all mistakes and perfection in equal parts. And if I've ever seen one, love is a work of art.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. So let's get it. You ready? Hey, So I've been out here for a minute, got me grown out. Always moving around, feel like a stranger in my hometown. You ain't really about it unless you really been around it. I've been looking for my moment, now I think I finally found it. Oh yeah. Well, things ain't go according to plan, so now I show the world I've been trying to hide. Won't act like I ain't scared to leave, but this right here's my therapy. I went through the dark and now there's light in my eyes. I just changed the way I see it. All I had to do is start believing. I made mistakes, I'm never gonna repeat it. I took a break, but now I'm never leaving. Yeah, I feel like something woke inside. Heartbeat working overtime. Everything was motorized, but now I'm up and more alive. So let my family know I'm fine and it's a new day. Cause there's a whole lot I gotta say. So I'ma tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise when we're back we gon' celebrate. Yeah, baby, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. Cause they're coming. I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, save the day. Cooped up, I ain't left my place in a few months. I'm going back to basics like a crew cut. Feeling used up, but now I'm grooved done. Grinding till I make a few bucks. Somebody do some, ayy. Yeah, I've been depressed, yeah, I've been a mess, but I guess you gotta hit your worst to make it to your best. And I still have my rainy days, I doubt those ever fade away. But I've been seeing color instead of all those other shades of gray, and I just had to find myself. I know life is great and I just needed to remind myself. Yeah, I remember that a flower don't stay in bloom all year long. So one bad day don't make it all go wrong. Opportunity knocks while I just hold the door. I know that I just gotta focus more, and I can finally see that heaven I've been going towards, with angels singing praises through these vocal cords. They wanted me to tell the world that I'm on the way. I promise when we're back we gon' celebrate. Yeah, baby, save the day. So raise your glass to them better days. Cause I know I'm gone and it's getting late, but I'll be there, baby, save the day. This my soul in a vessel through this whole instrumental.
Now, let's go forth
voice, not an echo.
with hope
this my wants and my fire
and
this
unity.
My constant desire. This the sound of overcoming
Together,
all those doubts in my mind.
we
And
can
it'll be worth
achieve
it. It won't be perfect, but I'll have plaques
great
and I'll have
things.
purpose. I love love and I'll have family. I'll have
So,
friends that understand me.
let's see if
I'll
we
have a
achieve
way
any
for the
great
kids
things
and a
in
life for the rent, even though life getting shorter. One day I'll have it all, just not in that order.
The award for Rising Star goes to Dolly Kitten. Prize $5,000. The award for Employer of the Year goes to Mitten University for $5,000. 5 kudos and 3 reps. The award for No Deaths goes to Bungle Meditech. How did they do it? How did they not bungle it up? The award for Best Teaching Hospital goes to Bungle Meditech. Ah, rats. 2-2 over here from a rival. With the rivals. Now playing Rivals of the Aether by Creative Minds.
So I'm serious, but when it's time to game,
what
I'm delirious. Cause in the office, I gotta keep it calm. But in Rivals,
the award for Patient's Choice Award goes to Bungle Meditech. Oh no, y'all. They got one ahead of us. They're beating us by 1. We're gonna have to go over there. We're gonna have to take the 2x4. And then you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit them with a sledgehammer. We gotta take the sledgehammer, and we gotta get him with the chair. We gotta get him with the chair. Bungle Meditech's going down with the chair. Alright. Oh, look at that. Most prestigious hospital went to Jumbo Medical. You know, I suspect that they're all under the same corporation. It's a conspiracy. That's why we're fighting to get Medicare for all, but not the way Holistics does it, because there's some crazy people. They're so crazy that even Bernie Sanders is like, whoa, that's crazy. And finally, the award for Hospital of the Year goes to Bungle Meditech. So we did manage to show up this year. We got 2 awards. That is, this is year 2, and this year we've managed 2 awards. So we showed out, but we're still a growing hospital. No, Rising Star is for a specific employee out of all the hospitals. And that employee came from our hospital. So we need to make sure that Dolly Kitty is well rewarded for being the best. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna be the best. They thought it was understaffed. They were like, where are the doctors? Why are there so many general practitioners' offices that have nobody there? Who's running this piece of crap? They awarded us $5,000 for the completion of some training. Tight! We're gonna take this money and we're gonna invest it in the future of the people. Mandy Jungle would like a promotion, and I would like to promote Mandy Jungle. Juggle. It is not Jiggle, it is Juggle. It is Mandy Juggle. Her sister is Mandy. Her sister is Mandy. What did she do?
If you have any questions, first ask yourself why that might be.
She said if you have any questions, ask yourself why that might be.
Got a bunch of hard drives in a big old trunk. Got all my beats going back, please don't test me. Sort of cross hard drives and different SDs. We got the cards, watch me make it rain.
Once you get to a certain level with a specific instrument, I believe you may start writing songs.
Got some files off a national garage and even crappy ones that I
want to see if that's how that works.
1, 2, back it up with a 3-beat, hit your files up with that quick 3-piece. I know you can't stand it.
Do not hesitate, because if you do, you might find yourself in a situation.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I got 500 gigabytes of video. The pictures looking good, better back the data. Got a big old hard drive, back the data.
The hygiene goes down.
When you back the data. How are you in the game? You better back the data. The pictures looking good, better back the data. Got a big old hard drive, back the data. It's all duplicated when you back the data. How are you in the game? You better back the data.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Back it up, don't stop. Back it up like it's not. Back it up like it's not. Back it up.
Wow, what a stance.
Back it up like it's not. Back it up like it's not. Back it up like it's not.
That is terrifying.
Back it up like it's not. Back it up like it's not. Back it up.
Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you serious? And at first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned from that song Super Cooper Troopers. So I got up and sipped the Bloody Mary. Feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. Ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a war whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. When at this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess in another castle. Step 1, balls in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying to safety. Girl, come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing my toes, see what they got cooking. Hoopy suit, fraud suit, and even had the fire flower. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bauer. Continue with these rumors, man, they gonna get stopped. Even the swamp's gonna get school, I chain them like Chomp. Now I'm the pedal to the metal, and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf, and now I'm so quiet you think that I was a barrel. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up the storm.
Oh yeah, I remember when you left your sins alone for like
a whole
nap.
Here we go,
came back and you were just like old and like your whole life had come
got the big dog here, and you know it's time to rest.
I don't know how I've never accidentally done that. How much?
Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough?
Like, was all your stuff off, dude? Like, you hadn't paid bills. Imagine that life.
Step 4, kill them off with no haste. Now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle?
How did you eat? Gotta do a temperature check every now and then, make sure that everybody's not freezing their butts off.
Welcome to the show, got another storyline. Sit yourself down, about to be a gory time. Toss away, put back on the come up. Wanna step up, get my sum up, we gon' run up. This is destiny to be the greatest guardian alive. Can't be complacent, Crota got it once.
The research team have designed the ideal machine to extract fluids from patients while causing maximum pain.
Exotic like dog gon' learn, he ain't never gon' stop the light.
Max
It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle and hassle, and now we're breaking all the shackles from the earth to the moon and Saturn. Guardians band together and recover.
Max, wow.
Underdogs now, you ain't even pay us one thought. Just wait till we blow up like the rounds of my hunter sunshine.
Gotta supercharge so you get in the quad on my squad.
Alright, I need to get psychiatry somewhere.
You keep getting cavalry, please.
Looks like we're gonna have some pharmacy influx. Should be a problem.
We got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps,
yo.
Slash it in a disorderly fashion. Make it happen. Give me the loot, it's time to cash in. Every player should hold me in high esteem when I strike with my fire team and blow the entire scene.
I'm sorry.
Burn like incense, leaving an imprint, fleeing in every honest vengeance. The weapons are exotic, you can't stop the product. Zavala bring the drama, you cannot deny it. My movement you can't weaken, so we gotta crush the red legion and leave them dead bleeding. Elemental affinity for big guns. Sunshot, one shot, all you kids done. Flew the tower, but can't let that hinder us. Never giving up, we on the stuff that blew gender up. It's indisputable what I can do to you. The carnage is beautiful. Meet me in the crucible.
You gotta supercharge so you get in the quad on my squad. Please, newbie, lay low. When you run across the map and you keep getting cavalry, please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Yo, Maury XP is empowering this. Guardian from my well like empowering rift. Call the storm. Lightning ions, blasting guardians off the wall, fighting lions. Go ahead and beg, I will not stop. Making me from my baby going pop out. Savage, merciless, no time for fake fads. Climbing the top, steady grinding like break pads.
Break fast, your team, take class, no safe pass. Recruit, place ads, straight blast. We money, straight cash. Brave lads, play last and they smash. Face facts, we murderous. I can hear your heartbeat through the mic. A sonic
we're building one hell of a
getting nothing but the best from me. Just accept it, it's destiny. Let's go.
When you gotta supercharge, then you get in the quad on my squad.
This is wanted interception.
When you run across the map, then you keep getting tapped. Me, please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some.
I gotta learn this jam, so like next time we're playing that, I think we're gonna be rocking this jam.
MCs, we got one destiny. What that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Hey man, we all gotta start somewhere.
Dat boy.
Maintenance announcement.
Yeah,
Toilets
that
and
boy.
routine servicing.
There go that boy, yeah, he used to be my homie. He doesn't come around these days, I'm feeling kinda lonely. Was it something that I said? I don't get it. He spends his nights on 4chan and his mornings up on Reddit. Can't take it personal when he's on the go. Unicycle vertical, rolling out the dough. Still got the photo on my fridge from graduation. Pollywogs and cap and gown, you were my inspiration. I guess the metamorphosis had to happen. The fans all needed you. On YouTube they be clapping. When they see you rolling up, clapping just know I saw that light inside. You looked up to me back when we were tadpoles. But now you won't return my calls, I'm getting kinda sad, bro. You left the lily pad, I know you had to go. But it hurt you never visit, and it hurt you never wrote. There go that boy, I hope you know. Your friends and family love you, it's time that you came home. There go that boy, you're always on the go. The lily pad is waiting, bring that unicycle home. There go that boy, I hope you know. Your friends and family love you, it's time that you came home. There go that boy, always on the go. The lily pad is waiting, bring that unicycle home.
Why would she be that way?
Look, I was just a tadpole, chilling in the lily pad. I was living really fast, and I had to go and double up the cash flow. Traded up the unicycle for a Lambo. Now I'm riding with the team, money piling from the meme. Now I'm shining on the screen. I turn into a giant on the scene. No DDP, but check the diamonds in the ring. That boy bragging about the jewelry. Sorry if I'm flashy, but the fashion kinda new to me. I'm killing every other meme brutally, and truthfully, compassion for the fam ain't what it used to be. Look, Peppy taught me everything, like how to make it to the top of every Reddit page. I started from the swamp and now I'm hella paid. Just bought a new loft in the Everglades.
There go that boy, I hope you know. Your friends and family love you, it's time that you came home. There go that boy, always on the go. The lily pad is waiting, bring that unicycle home. There go that boy, I hope you know. Your friends and family love you, it's time that you came home. There go that boy, always on the go. The lily pad is waiting, bring that unicycle home. Guess you resented me when I got famous. Blowing up on Tumblr, the response was so insane. It always made you jealous every time you saw my face. On Nikki's Instagram, I saw you turn a greener shade. Hey, but I always wrote you back. I came home every Christmas on those fireflies with snacks. Sitting by the pond, you wouldn't even look my way. Just know that Peppy's here for you, that love will never change.
You used to be the biggest on the scene, and I was jealous you were living up the dream. And Pops never did enough for me, cause he got a little buzz just for sipping on his tea. I know we both
I bet your neighbors love you.
We were so close back when we were 2 kids.
Yeah?
Still
but
got love, that's what the truth is. So I'ma pop up at the family reunion.
There go that boy, I hope you know. Your friends and family love you, it's time that you came home.
Well, shit, yeah. That is exactly what I'm talking about.
There go that boy, I hope you know. Your friends and family love you, it's time that you came home.
Speaking
there go that boy, always on the go. The lily pad is waiting, bring that unicycle home.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Oh god. It's like that sloth from that animal movie. Oh, whoa, what have we got going on here? He is digging your jam, honey. We got Elvis over here was just like dancing with the pelvis.
Nurse
He said, just take some more records off that shelf.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? And it go like, hey. It still feels good.
Got the questions like Joey Bergs.
Got me screaming like, life is gorgeous and you like the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean.
That acoustic track, hyping it up all night.
Just required a general diagnosis.
Yeah, I gotta know. Are you looking for a DD on the honor roll?
Don't be tight. Y'all just make sure y'all ready for it.
Just want someone with common goals.
Don't miss it.
Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me?
Toilets.
I can give you more than everything you need. Once you got that, I don't got, girl. Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
That's how the two systems work. Well, sort of, I think. Is there not a place
for you on your life, or are you down to your luck? Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe land in the skies and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the music.
Alright, I need to go check out my research.
Fields will become full.
Do you want to maybe land in the stars and just stare up at affection?
And I'm going to research chromotherapy because of all the
questions like, I just really want to love you.
Stuff going on with
and I just want you here with me tonight.
Alright, Rob Blunder. You have blundered your way into a promotion. Congratulations. You're now going to make 22 grand where you were making 16 grand. Now, send that guy home. Send that guy home. Well done. We cured enough with the basic group. This has helped our reputation, and we've been sent a reward. The challenge was to cure 4 patients with misery guts. Misery guts? That doesn't sound pleasant. That sounds real bad. I don't think anybody wants no misery guts. Treatment room was the pharmacy. We have one in the hospital. Our time limit was 90 days. We were rewarded 10 rep, 10 kudos, and $10,000 because we cured 3 out of the 4 patients. That's pretty nice. I can live with that.
Pretzel Rocks. Welcome to the Rico's channel.
First you got to find, then you got measured, then you analyze, then you improve.
Theracovid 220. Welcome to the Rico's channel.
I know that you're on the grind. It's no good if you can't define the problem on hand. Call it out, grab your bands. Before you start to solve, make sure you understand. Go smarter, pull out your project charter. Keep your scope in check, no time to be a martyr. Side block, why not?
We are promoting Arthur Belcher for his spectacular
Translate for your boy with the VOC. It's VOG. It's better than saying he told me.
We need a psychiatry for a new illness that has been discovered. This illness is called Freudianism. Sigmund, eat your heart out. We've got a tendency to pout excessively when faced with the gamma, caused by a buildup of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. You know what? I think I might actually have it. You might call me a hypochondriac. Never mind. A psychiatrist must use a subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of and incinerated. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a psychiatry in order to treat them. It costs $6,100 still. $6,000 still really and like $100 for the treatment. What would you like to do? A patient with night fever is seeking treatment. Room required to treat them psychiatry. It'll cost $6,100. What would you like to do? A patient with mock stars seeking treatment. Room required to treat them is psychiatry. It'll cost $6,100. What would you like to do? I'm gonna send them home. So I just missed out on 18 grand because I don't have a psychiatrist. I should get a psychiatrist, but here's the deal. There's no point in like keeping people who need one until I have a couple trained psychiatrists in the house. Otherwise, they're just gonna not get cured. They're gonna die waiting, and I'm going to be responsible. If I can't help them, I might as well send them to the next facility. If I can't help them, it's gotta be what it's gotta be.
Went too fast, that takes a toll. Now your process is out of control. Gotta take measures to protect the improvements you made and control your process. It's not sticking, bro. Who you kidding, yo? Bet you ain't even check your residuals. Go check again, better get it right. Control chart like Bubba Sparks, get it right, get it tight. You can roll, yeah, you and a friend. Improve your process one time, do it again. Take it back to the line where your charter at. Take it back to the line where your starter back. Take it back to the
patient with gray anatomy.
Take it back, take it back.
Room required to treat them.
Take it back to
Aromatherapy. Need to research. What would you like to do? I'm sending them home. I'm already in the process of researching aromatherapy, but like, it's not gonna be done fast enough to help that guy.
You finished, and you've set the bar higher than the original point. And you get to go back and do another process improvement project starting at Define. I see. Take it back to Define.
I'm gonna bring another training facility over here so we can get our ward trained up.
Pretzel Rocks. Welcome to the Rico's channel.
Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping it, my knowledge don't be dropping it. It all shift my soul, so I will never be stopping it. I slow it down so y'all can hear turtle beaches. Dedicating this song to the game with rehearsal speeches. Girls with all the features, smarter than all the teachers. Give me a fever, she a pro. Creating different features. I love all you ladies and want my second player. In which planer will I find a girl who kills and teeth slayer? That won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong day. Golden eye. Calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. We can take it back to my place and have a little soiree. Party, or take a little gaming and get and gone, girl. You know we do. It's all like About to say it to you girls now. To all the girls and ladies. Gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fun.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Should have just trained one of those.
It must be a sign.
I suppose it'll get a lot of ward people trained up real fast. So. There's that. I want to make sure everybody's got the job to do.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Listen here now, my first crush, it gotta be the pink one. Amy Jo Johnson, what you think, son? I was 5 years old when I saw that midsection. If it existed, I probably would have had a kid erection. Holla at these girls, but there ain't nothing to feed her. They can be relaying a peace graph, cause I always be their hero. She watch me when I rise, and she catch me when I fall. When I die, she don't stall. She knows she gotta gather Dragon Balls. Either way, you know you got me. Lightning like Final Fantasy 13 really shot me. Then she cast a cure, I'll have to keep her. She got the key to lock my heart deeper. And if I bop out, I hope she misses geek. I love these girls so much, I even named my car Princess Peach. I'll be her memory card, so I can always save her. The more we're in, we can go roll together sooner or later. To all my girls and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fine.
Alright, our research in the chromotherapy is complete. We can now build a chromotherapy building, y'all. Oh, I said it's about damn time. Alright, and then we'll just send 3 people home that wanted clown disease. But right now we're going to focus on this chromotherapy stuff.
This beat is my recital. I think it's very vital to use the force for good, of course. Skywalker, that's my time. Here we go. If I were a Jedi, I could out-rap Buster Rhymes. Going in like Qui-Gon Jinn for the win, I could flow in quadruple time. And at the Canadian border, every time I went on tour, I'd be like, this is not the undeclared MC Lars merch that you're looking for. I could levitate like Yoda out of eradicate Ebola. I could pick up girls, literally, even master the viola. I could read all of War and Peace in 10 minutes, entirely in Russian just to say that I did it. I could even catch that golden snitch playing Quidditch.
Wait, wrong movie, isn't it?
Pod racing up the 101, surpassing Golden Gate traffic. R2 on the roof of my Prius, dude. I could FaceTime holographic. I'd play for the A's and we'd win every game. Resurrect Mac Dre, do it all for the Bay. They'd all say, hey, Lars is Neato, and always let me cut the line of El Cherilito. Years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some Jedi rhymes, so I said this.
My wife is concerned that her sim is going to die from exhaustion before it finishes the song. And I gotta tell you, I've been watching it. It seems like an entire. It seems legitimately possible. Just that could happen.
More powerful. If I were a Jedi, that would be hella awesome. Singing Fortuna, there is no try. Fortuna, there is no try. Fortuna, there is no try. If you don't believe, you will fail every time.
It's a drought. There's a drought. Hey.
It's a trap.
Nice. Alright, let's check some nurses. We need nurses.
We're about to get into right now. About to cover
Let's
from
go.
A to Z. How I really get down. I'm talking about getting silly, getting wild.
This one is great.
Coast to coast. Yeah, I'm talking about that con. I got a delicate bounce between what I do for pay and what I do for play. What I choose, I don't think that I could say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced knowing I go two ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Fuday. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, I'm trying to strive to the weekend when the con is mine.
Looks like we are at
my bags ready, get set,
right
go. Gotta catch my plane.
Most recently, our revenue is 33,000.
Coast to coast and con to con, like Pats to MacFest to CGF's what we on. Free play, arcades, all slaying, Street Fighter, Walter Beast. I could stay all day. I wish I could gain time.
Bunch of people want that clown
watch, I gotta show a little face time. So for a great time and chilling at the same time, you can get the squad together and get faded with some green wine and save out.
I'm thinking clown clinic, actually.
Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Day 2, a little party never stop me, man. I'll be damned.
But
Pop some
psychiatry
ibuprofen and toss back some
requires
coffee, fam. Seriously faded, gone like Vader. Had to let my force awaken several years later. Looked at the scotch and said, well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like that sensei. Hit the metaphor, it's where I spend the core amount of my time and my money. And
looks like I need another cardiology as well. I want to have it swamped.
Who never would have known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. Right now, I'm sure I'm late to my own damn panel. So I kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Cause I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be. Yo, let me see your hands if you about that con life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask
See your
twice.
hands if you're really about that con life out there.
Put 'em up,
Put 'em up,
let me hear
put 'em
your war.
up.
Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Now I'm on stage, you know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fam. Back then they had to laugh through a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing out here with a lot of fans. Thing I can say is I'm definitely not jaded, but it's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is dropping on the couch, man. But the con like it's awesome, like a vouch, man. Definitely made it. Could be rainy, but we over here. It's prime entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip hop nerds watching metal shred, then rocking DDR with some metalheads. On the final day, sleep's what I lack, and the first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place. Don't care what you heard, it belongs to us all. Yeah, like millions of nerds. Now let me see your hands if you got that con life. Yeah, you heard me. I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up. Put 'em up, put 'em up,
Alright, we're gonna get these away for now. Well done. We successfully completed the request from Jeff Grubb. The challenge for staff morale of 75%. Time limit 180 days. Reward 24% happiness and engagement.
I'll be seeing it every single time. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the dirty South.
That's a Ludicrous reference. What did you say, guys?
Any requests?
Yeah, play that one song. Janitor, to repair drum mixer.
Songs, right? My name is Fergie. Hey, what it do? Yeah, you didn't know? We got lives too. When I'm not playing all day up in this band, I'll be serving up Joe at my coffee stand.
Uh-oh. Dear hospital administrator, this is now a one-star hospital. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a one-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. It bodes well that your organization has begun to dabble in research. Our initial note suggested wrongly, it seems, that you weren't well suited to this particular task. Rest assured that whoever was responsible for such an off-the-mark remark will be losing their job forthwith. Unless it was me, of course, perished alone. Continue with your studies for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organization. Yours frequently, Parkland Foxbridge, Health Ministry. For that, we got the encyclopedia bookcase, which I believe is training speed. We got the Deluxe Soul Clinic level 3, so that's gonna become more official. We got 10,000 bonus cash and 100 kudos. We're up to like 775 of that. We're gonna spend it.
Now we hit these cantinas, feeling more jaded. I'm a real biff, keep the smugglers elevated. Used to make galactic big money. Now I hit the club, spending all my tip money. The ladies still dig what Dork Nap supplies, and it's not cause my midi-chlorian count is high. I don't have midi-chlorians. Settle down playing the same song on the same stage with old bros. It's gotta stop if you believe it. Every gig, my Deremy and Beshna quells gently weeping. We got jams, they don't really know though. We got plenty tricks, they just wanna see the O show. But we wanna see them things bounce like a pogo, so we can't say we only play it once, homie Wopo. If you wanna shake it, do that, cause we gonna play it.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, but he's expensive.
If you want it, just ask, guarantee we play it. We add it every day.
Name is Lou, get a clue, I'm the backup. See us coming through, better move, better back up. In the club, we chillin', ladies feelin', read the motor notes. I'm just tryna hop at the toilet with the open toes. Open those bottles. Wait a minute, Bergen, hold the phone. Did you see that we ain't got the money that we hold?
Year review imminent.
Guess that we better stop warming up at the cantina, but I ain't
Alright, and the yearly review is coming in for the 3rd year.
It's the same song every time we
Everybody ready? I'm a little nervous. Last year was alright. Let's see if we got any better. Rupert Marinade got Rising Star this year. 5,000. I think I almost didn't know. Next up, Employer of the Year is Mitten University with 5,000 from the Rico's Imperial Health Network. No Deaths is awarded to Holistics. I heard they do some creepy stuff over there. Like, some of those people might actually be dead. They just got like a hand using them like a puppet. It's a whole nasty thing. But the best teaching hospital is again Mitten University for 5,000. The Patient's Choice Award, Bungle Medicorp this year.
Just let me be blunt.
They didn't appreciate it like they should have. This is the most prestigious hospital, also in the best research hospital wins the whole list. And hospital of the year goes to Holistics. Well, listen here, Holistics. I'm coming for that #1 spot. So step aside again, guys. Yep. Scheme. Plot. Actually, I got two that are trained in psychology, so I just need to coffee bean. If it's cold brew, then it's gotta be coarse. Don't get the cart ahead of the horse, start learning the course. But of course you can disregard, and don't at me if it gets too hard. When it's my time to drink, man, it's always on hand. Drink from a cup or a bottle.
Clean up required. Dedication to the corridor.
Hit. It could be in the bathroom while you're taking a. When that coffee hits my lips, it's a seance. Feeling real super with the cape on. Anything I'll take on. This cup of coffee, yeah, boy, this is the shit. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee.
Well, looks like we got a psychiatry now, so hopefully we'll have a ton of money rolling in. Sure seemed to have a lot of potential psychiatry business before we had a psychiatry, right? Better have just too much of
so I guess that's where I talk about how we might be addicted in a roundabout kind of way, or how you say a dependency that's in my life, and I'm proud to say it's filling me way more energy than I'll ever need, keeping me up for things I thought I'd never see. Time's gonna kill us all one day, whether old age, illness, or from listening to
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Drink all the coffee, chug a lug.
Apparently, plants need water. You know that, honey? I thought they drank bronze. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Just give me coffee.
Doctor to research, please.
Wow, you gotta write 4 songs? Well, I think the more skilled you get, the faster it comes.
This is a song about a very minor character from Rick and Morty. Are you serious? Here we go. On a distant planet populated by another race lives a 6-pod cat who might slap you in the face. He's Kazorpazort Field and he wants his enchiladas. Vitriolic rage, well, you know he's got a lot of insults that he hurls while John reads the paper. And just like Morty Jr., no distractions in his nature. Half cat, half Kazorpian, and he don't like you either. Smack you in the head with the telephone receiver. Spitting racial epithets, spilling coffee on the table. A dark and sick reality since Rick hooked up the cable. It's Garfield minus Garfield plus a little Scorsese. While Morty's in his room with the robot making babies. On the matriarchal planet, all the women call the shots. And Lorenzo music's still alive, involved in every plot. Playing Venkman in the cartoon like Bill Murray in the movie. Rick Sanchez making conversation and it's mad confusing. He's Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Field, Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Field, Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Field, Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Field. He's Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Fields, Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Field, Kazorpazort, Kazorpazort Fields, Kazorpazort. John, this is not a joke. Kazorpazort Field, you've been a very bad cat. Putting normal in the oven, throwing Odie in the back. A boring stew, I thought you knew the power of the flame. Why did you have to immolate your friends? You're so insane. Well, Summer's been a bummer, shooting steroids, fighting demons. And Scroopy Nooper still protecting Pluto for a reason. And pizza eating people always gotta slip their face. Showing zero prejudice, enjoying every race. Yum, alternate realities, I know we've seen a few. Parents staying single, snuffles in the robot soup. Rick and Morty mutilated, buried in the yard. logically impossible like Soren Kierkegaard. He might say it's absurd, word I don't even know. Raising flu awareness every song and every show. So call me MC Haps, I'm a virus-hating rapper. Hoping Morty loves me, he's been looking very dapper. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field. He's Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, my
2-point radio's resident person that isn't often there because they're a reporter.
Field to be real. From a planet where males grow up to kill. John reads from his paper, but your boy keeps it real. Hit it with a you're
definitely don't have
stupid
anything like
idiot.
that.
Throw a
But
little white guild in for the fun of it. Gazorpazorp fields is a line and I'm crossing it like ants in my eyes. Johnson, you are feeling it. On Gazorpazorp, it's not rude if it's honest. Yo, and honestly, John's a milk toast piece of garbage, and you better prep my enchiladas with the garnish. Just believe it or leave all the cheese that was promised. Each and every weekday, stream to your monitors. Rating so high that it stops the thermometers. Driving my sports car, dodge the photographers. Up next, a new episode of Ball Fondlers.
He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp.
Our doctors have discovered
Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp.
A dangerous condition that causes the sufferer's health to deteriorate fast, caused by paying too much attention to what other people think. The patient is seeking treatment. You will need an injection in order to treat.
Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas?
There's been an outbreak
Where's
of
my
night
enchiladas?
fever
Where's my
after
enchiladas,
some
John? This is not a
cryogenically
joke.
frozen rascals from the 20th century were accidentally defrosted at Bungle HQ and danced right out the front door. They're looking for treatment to fit in better in the modern day. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Here's the challenge. Cure 7 patients with night fever. In the psychiatry. We got 2 psychiatrists tonight.
Form a street team with the blue committee.
Alright, I feel confident in our psychiatry team.
Ninjas,
We will
and pizza machines. Leonardo, your honor, there ain't no cheap shots. Keep looking. This dude, he got
like we got more staff
shortstop
ready
it all,
to
leaving
train
the
and
catcher. 1 through 3rd base, he a boss, Dylan Hatcher. Dylan, my homie, and keep him on guard. I'll spit some shards like Splinter while I'm splitting these nerdy blinds. In story mode, you know I'm kinda mellow, but I keep it nerdcore, cause I'm a genius, Donatello. You listen to one up, and you said he's just a stupid lame. Didn't understand, cause you're a crank, just a stupid brain.
This is gonna cost me while they're doing it, but once they're done, they're gonna be really good.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most spiritual fighting scene. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a good soldier. Yo, my lines are heavy sauce, pizza round, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's redundant. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Oh, you want that old chorus? Guess what?
We're sorry, Peter, that you dropped
Starting some pride, they call them Gold Bloom. Right King, Soul Mousey, they should get a room. Just listen to Wingnut, you gotta screw loose. Aliens are the norm, man, dispatch your turtle soup. You got Gen X, but they know the Gen X. Eastman soup, the Bay Blair, art could've stayed. Bebop and rock ain't sure which shell to crack. Just pick the one that makes sense, Leo, lean the pack.
Hildelara. Welcome to the Rico's channel.
Welcome, Madalara. Good to have you back.
Now, yo, cracking so
Red
many
Joy,
jokes, I
Fat
call him Funny Bug. But there's so much good, I call him J.R. Honeycut. Ralphie always wanna fight, and Michelangelo,
So here we
play
are,
so much, I call
fighting
that
super
dude DFW
coronavirus,
nerd.
or as I like to call it,
And the good news,
Kid.
I have people reported. I destroy these food, they grunts. I hope you guys recorded.
Right now we're having kind of a doctor shortage because everybody's over there in the general practitioner's office.
In the first verse, I hit you with the pizza rhyme. Slip into the past, slip and slip like a slime. Ninja Turtles and time. I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard that it'll silence. Then my crescendo, megaphone, fine tunes, yellow bone. Sewer surfing myself right up to the technodrome. Started from the sewers, now the whole team stepping here. Shredded, destroyed, never reappear. The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines with heavy sauce. Pizza and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You'll realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Cowabunga with the cowboy breaker. Got my dude shredded looking like an MF Vega. But don't hate, cause I'm sagging on that ass. Bow ball move set for the turtle killer smash. Up, down, down, left, right, Konami code. 7 lines into the dark turtle night. You got your technical stories. Nothing is nice since that red-headed shorty. So suited with the connection to the boys. They got some stories, so bad, show race. They riding in the middle of flavor. They think they got it bad, they got Triceratops. Busy destroying worlds, teleports in New York City. Brain flying in, he wants to steal the show. Got Irma scared Splinter doing rat time kung fu. Multicolor foots holding up the track. The populace freaking out, kid drag breaking habits.
Don't need ooze to give him a bruise. Renaissance artists are ass kicking. Don't get included in my muse. They're cool, have a temper that's worse than Raphael. They say I should keep it inside, but what the shell? That's why my name ring bells like Floridor and Naka. Take it back, ring bells like Hector Salamanca. Breaking Bad, born to be the city's heroes. More cutting edge than what's wielded by Leo. Bite styles like mouses, got nothing in stock, man. Think the bats to fly, get the swatter fam. We'll take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me. Just who said the best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hustling like secrets at TGRI. Closest thing to perfect, 9.95. Splinter told me if I touch beats, treat it like pizza and eat it. See the shred the mic, so good.
Oh, and look,
the world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning being successful foot soldier.
My rhymes will have you sauce. Pizza time, and you know what it is. Straight
beat them around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Awesome.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
These aren't kid gloves, Mr. Valiant.
No kid gloves, Mr. Valiant. Roger Rabbit don't play.
Destroying rappers like Judge Doom, killed that, Marvin Act, cutting them like sword and axe, that dip running through Toontown, these Looney Tunes, companies can't stop that, havoc, that independence with spins, like a villain, black trench, creating inventions, so greater, for the haters, never need, no tactics, who framed, Roger Rabbit, throwing lyrics, out like javelin, spazzing, animated individuals, rubbing their head, pitiful, saluting A1 generals, whatever matters, competition, imposition, opposition, contract,
go Mac on his Chinese.
Scavengers, they cartoons in art rooms. Artists, I'm a star in this. Top notch, just check your watch. Live quick, I stick quick. Animation reality. Destroy the town, they mad at me. Independent like wheel spinning. Water machine, time machine. Melt down, they head down. In Toontown, we come around, we rush out, no doubt.
I'll put this rabbit in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with the weasels, we can dip Toontown into a dip. This rabbit in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with the weasels, we can dip Toontown into the ground.
Funny but my ears tall. Got a lot on my plate, dog. Only thug rapping out here in Toontown. Baby Herman, put the knife down. Papa Weasel for my peoples like clap clap. Giving haters dirt naps. I got a girl and she always got the carrot cake. It's an interspecies romance. Real rabbit shit. Roger be mobbing all day. With Mickey Mouse making that pay. The margins from back in the day. Just do what we show in his face. He'd probably be after our day. The dip he be letting it spray. I won't believe it. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it. No way. Cause Roger Rabbit don't play. Doing donuts all day. With Andy Valiant, we all about it. You best get out of our way. You know I'm putting in work. These fools about to get murked. With that acetone and that turpentine and that benzene going berserk. Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit. Box off and smash like a Roger Rabbit. Yeah. 3 dope shorts like a Roger Rabbit. 1 buck 2 like a Roger Rabbit.
I'll put this rabbit
in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with the weasels, we can dip tunes down into a ground. This rabbit in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put this shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with the weasels, we can dip Toontown into the ground.
Soon where Toontown once stood will be a string of fast food restaurants. With Bible verses confusingly printed on cheeseburger wrappers and soda cups. Guitar retailers with wonderful, wonderful overpriced prosumer gear. As far as the eye can see, my God, it'll be beautiful. Check out this Squire strap I got for $200. What a bargain.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put the shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with the weasels, we can dip tunes down into the ground. This rabbit in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's put these tunes up in the dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I'll put this shoe up in the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I'm mobbing with the weasels, we can dip tunes down into the ground. Baron Von Rotten, Baron Von Rotten, Baron Von Rotten has very bad morals. Baron Von Rotten, Baron Von Rotten, Baron Von Rotten has very bad morals.
Maintenance announcement, automated snack machines are restocking
Baron Von Rotten has very bad morals. Baron Von Rotten, Baron Von Rotten, Baron Von Rotten has very bad morals.
Hello?
Hey, Dad, how are you?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, mate?
Good, we're just finishing up the record. I'm in Berkeley right now.
Oh, that's cool. How's the record going?
It is good. I'm really happy with it. And, you know, I've been listening to a lot of E40 to get in the zone. What did you think of his new album?
Oh, E40, he's awesome. He really represents Bay Area indie rap, you know. He's been around for a while, and he started small, you know, with his East Bay roots, and then he's grown the whole Bay Area, nationwide, and, you know, he's one of the best in the game, buddy.
Chill.
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 Impatience, please use the toilets provided.
Chill.
Hey, do you sometimes kind of wish I'd gone to law school?
Ain't no telling what we gon' do. Yeah. I've been feeling good lately. And it feels good to feel good again. Yeah. Look. I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable in deep water cause of shallow feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually fall this fast, but you will make me call my last until I lose my number. Ain't worried about a title, but hope you don't choose another. Yeah, I'm in over my head, but something about you in the city makes me hope for the best. But fuck it, dog, I'm 23 with the world on a string, getting paid for every word that I sing. I earned everything, been working, and now I'm paying rent with my passion. GQ sending checks when I know nothing about fashion. I swear there's something you lacking that
anywhere in the hospital.
We ain't even gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good, I swear. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you. Yeah. Sipping wine that's quadruple my age, with a girl that's got me feeling this unusual way. Giving up private shows leads to where the private show I would go. Risk it all earlier if I knew just how those eyes would roll. See, you're either getting dirty or dusty, and I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving. And we ain't got the time to invest in something real, but for some reason I try nonetheless. Guess that's my intuition mixing with the liquor and some wishful thinking. You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. And you know every word to all that soul boom bap, so play that Mary J. Nah, there's no more rainy days. You prefer that 702 over them 808s. And yeah, you way too independent for some major deal. Mad when I take the bill and pay for meals. Ain't even gotta say it's real, cause I understand the value of time and place. She can tell I'm overthinking the way that I'm looking past her, so she turned my head toward her and she kissed my face and said I'm here right now, and baby that's all that matters. And now she walking around my place with no clothes on, so draw the blinds baby, we can put a show on. Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you, I swear that there
ain't no telling what we don't do. I'm just trying to love you, so come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby, because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together, ain't nobody do it better than you. Ain't no telling
please prepare heart racer.
I'm just trying to love you, so come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby, because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together, ain't nobody do it better than you.
With patience, please use the toilets provided.
Yeah. Ready for a night out.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Good to see you all here tonight. So crack beer, pop wine, so fresh, so fine, oh my. Are you feeling right? Yeah, boy, I'm feeling tight. Gonna hit 'em with the classic, roof down and gas it. Tailored zoot suit, turn a man to a gas beat. Button down brass with a lighter to match it. And a shotgun daisy, the girl's so sassy.
We out tonight, you gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow-tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door.
Look, where my people trying to score on the floor? Where my people trying to scout a little more on the floor? Where my little over-eager find I'm dancing on the speaker with a lack of inhibitions, putting 4 on the floor. Where my insane champagne champions at? Where my screaming tell our voices getting raspy at? Where my wallflowers, ugly home and taxis at? You know we love you too, but boy, don't come back. It's one for the Uber driver rocking a Mercedes, another for the queens rolling deep with the ladies, one for the single mothers out without their babies, and a lot for the night making yes from a maybe. Hey tease, sliding over to me. You got my mind so damn fried I feel 100 degrees. I wanna pour from the wine until they're taking my keys, then wanna grind on that behind until it's 3:30.
We out tonight, you gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow-tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out, we're at your door. We out tonight, you gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow-tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out, we're at your door.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Yeah, you hit me up and said you wanna see a movie. Looking at my budget app right back at you like, movie. It's my presence, you won't never get.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts, they're dead. Thank you.
Didn't know that you had a money tree, but since you ballin' now, can I have some money, please? Who you trying to play? I can't do nothing today. This year I'm maxing out my savings and my work for a 1K. I used to hit the club in my 20s trying to ball out. My bank account the next
some money hidden for a rainy day. When we old and wrinkly, we about to have it raining. Hey! Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. Hey. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man.
Kids on the train selling snack packs, dudes busting moves, wanting cash in their snapbacks, asking that you give $1 or $2, but you won't do, cause you're rent due, and you wanna spend too. Who knew? Got your spreadsheet up to date with all the digits and in it. Many limits exceeded. You bought ish that you didn't need, and now you depleted. Your wallet bleeding, but you gotta eat, and so you mixing eggs and rice and sriracha. Your choices got you by the balls. In your younger days, had a pretty sweet job and the money paid. But then you had to go waking your appetite for making melodies and occasionally doing a play. So bye-bye 401k, farewell to the bonuses and you were late. But that's okay if that make you happy. Just be healthy and budget responsible. Landlord, raise your rent. Check your budget, man. Souvlaki shop, charge you for sauce. Check your budget, man. Contemplating quitting your engineering position to be a musician. Check your budget, man.
Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. If I'm in the green, I still ain't budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man. Check my budget, man.
Got alleyways dusty, back streets are broken, tokens of the past, tolerated by hoping for a brighter tomorrow. Green grass syndrome, drought time for the lawns dry as a boat. Project a fantasy clip in another direction. Consequential thirst with the connection. Eyes lead for a fleeting, we hold our breath and exhale with the current eddy on to the next. Steps remove dust, tread closer to something. The sky hangs low, and I'm hoping it opens, cause I need it now more than ever to bring rain, to wash away the stain, bring a state of change. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on until the world starts rocking. I can see something, maybe it's a source of light. Can't fathom the edges of if it's wrong or right. Like I'm drowning, trying to find down the road. And my body aches, wishing for the world to stop. I'm getting dizzy and seasick. Nobody means what they speak. My life rough, sprung a leak, face down in the bath, scared of the depth. Creatures of the deep look at me and they wept. Dark eyes with the souls of tears for all my fears. Be grateful for the little precious time you have here. Let go, float, reclaim my life from misstep to shipwreck all in one night. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Past like a park, but dumb and a mosaic. The beat keeps calling me back, there's no escape. So what's the cure for that? Nothing. There's too many toys for me to ever stop crushing. Be equipped, kryptonite. There's flag bearers made of ilmenite. People could try to trick you, they lie to themselves. They portray a false master, they say it's for real. Ignorance, mental disturbance. Either way, didn't think I deserved this. It's the closest thing I've got to a cure for this malady. It's a pen and a book full of rhymes, rescue remedy. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on until the world starts rocking. What's the cure for that? Still trying to find a way to keep buzzing. What's the cure for that? Keep on until the world starts rocking.
The zombie T-Rex is back, undis swag with that old school rap. Cause it's Curtis Blow with that nerdist flow, getting pterodactyl fly on the track. 4 records deep, 5 EPs, 1 mixtape, cause you can't kill me. Poison when I spit it, Komodo dragon, nerdcore royalty, Kimono dragon. Says go by daily and loquaciousness. No rapper ever born did a rhyme like this. MC Lars with a rhythmic alacrity. Oratory skills causing mad catastrophe. The whole crew sick, like Kubrick. Got your eyes wide shut for this apocalypse. Let's face it, I'm an awesome rapper. Post-punk laptop velociraptor. Never won't dumb it down for the mainstream fan. Cause the mainstream fan has lame taste, man. Yeah, I said it. And I'm flying over hurdles. Keep it underground like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See a funny thing happen on my way to the stage. Waylaid by a stegosaurus, stacking on my leg. When I made my escape, it was way too late. Got that T-virus strain all up in my veins. Bringing pain like the Necronomicon. Iguanagon loose up at Comic-Con. Tearing up your lawn like a Mothladon. Think of your girl like I was Donkey Kong. Jurassic Park this van in your city every time I rock a show. Cause the fans all bounce when I light up the room with that pyroclastic flow. Yo! No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. Cause I'll make that smart music, that hard DIY from the heart music, that Lars, he came to straight rocket music, that burning down your local hot topic music, that KRS-One on my album music, that of course you know I read up on Napa music, that PMA all day music, that guy who gave you K-Flay music, that RP Pat Wood music, that only wanna do a bit of good music, that got here on my own music, that hey it's Weird Al on my phone music, that live hot and go around the cone music, that show your English teach you how to flow music, that TED Talk read a book music, that look at Scissor Crack on the hook music, like no mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex, I'm killing it forever.
Our top story tonight, a herd of zombie dinosaurs is loose in San Francisco, causing more damage and destruction than the city has ever seen. We go now live to the Golden Gate Bridge, where a zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex is currently ripping apart the suspension cables and pushing cars into the bay. San Francisco has already seen its local coffee markets impacted by these zombie dinosaurs, what these developments mean for your organic Arabica. And then, enterprising young people are bringing gentrification to dinosaur caves and dens. We find the city's best apocalyptic food trucks. And finally, an Oxford study finds that white kids are still not hyphy. What can you do to help? We'll cover it after the break.
Mostly from stupid decisions and what I think about them. They made my brain tired. I learned to respect thoughts and not care about them. No one responds, it doesn't mean you share loud. Cold emotions does not make you a better man. Listen to your feelings, the best thing you ever can. For your life, your wife, your partner. Life's difficult, no need to make it harder. While I'm on the topic, I'll clarify. You can call me whatever, it's all smooth sailing like it's mirror time. Other people don't assume that they're a guy or girl and start blaring. I do, we should all start caring by. You're not really ready for the way I be, boy. Keep it bouncing while I hold my ground, I rock steady. First comes age and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes age and wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. My profile says I'm into freelance awesomography. Means it's my life goal to see topography of a world in its entirety and meet people of all different varieties. Celebrate the differences, that's what makes us beautiful. Lend a helping hand, every day I wake up, I put on a better face. And not feel guilt about having a better life. My parents struggle so that I can have a better right. I've learned that I will never find a better wife. You would think so too if you ever had a right. I've learned to stop being tough and hit the doctor up if I'm feeling rough. Now we getting up. I learned my music hobby. It isn't wasting time. You only give one life, so I ain't wasting mine. First comes age and wisdom. Got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, do your work with your whole heart. First comes age and wisdom. Got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today. During the first 10,000 feet on a plane trip to Seattle. I had just messaged with Too Mellow about how I was to get on his album, and he said people had told him that.
But it has been a pleasure.
With just being himself.
Pleasure I can't possibly measure.
So while I sat here trying to figure out what to do,
spread joy,
said,
bat misery.
Please turn off your phone.
Remember, Rico loves you always. Tune in next time to see if we finally eliminate COVID-21.